What's going on, guys? Today we are back with another gear review. Whoa, we didn't even plan that out. That was pretty. Wait, hold on. We didn't even plan that out. That was pretty crazy. We have handheld. But...
All right, today we are talking about a very favorite lens of ours.
Yes, sir.
This is the Sigma 35 1.4.
Oh, look at that macro.
Boom. That focus distance.
Yes.
This is like our workhorse lens. I originally got this lens for astrophotography. I didn't want something super wide. I didn't, want something too far either, at least for astro. So I got the 35. Reason we're releasing this one is because we know that the Sony 35 1.4 just came out.
Right.
We don't have that one, unfortunately, so we can't do a comparison lens. But kind of like with all the other reviews that we're going to do, we are really just kind of doing it from the perspective of two dudes.
Two dudes
Just telling you our experience.
Two dudes.
No technical anything on that.
Nada.
Maybe
A little
Probably
bit.
not.
Yeah.
The color rendering is amazing on this. I'm really not sure what that means, but like
I hear people say it all the time
Yeah.
in reviews, so
sound like the right thing to say.
yeah.
But we are going to go ahead and go outside and do some B-roll video with this and some photos. And since we have both the A7S III and the A7 III, we're going to show kind of photos and videos on both. So in case you guys are thinking of, well, this is my camera and how is this lens going to look on my camera, or I'm trying to plan a camera lens combo, like this is going to be our number one, and something I would definitely recommend, not too wide and not too closed in case some of your early jobs are a little bit more of like a closer confined spaces, especially if you're going to be working with businesses and restaurants. A lot of times they're not going to have that kitchen space to where you can get kind of like more compression in your images. So you have to do something wide, but you don't want it to be too wide. Recommend the 35. Let's go. Boom.
Boom. All right.
Get that mask.
Mask is right here, buddy. Oh, look at that macro focus. Boom.
We're trying to match settings as much as possible. Kind of using the two cameras like we were saying earlier. We're getting both photo and video on both things. Photos, everything should be exactly the same. The main difference on video though is this one is going to be on the A7S III. We're using the 10-bit because the A7 III doesn't have 10-bit. But outside of that, the setting itself is still the same. So get some comparisons of all that, and yeah.
That's the most technical we're gonna get.
It's the most technical we're gonna get. Just so you have the numbers for comparison. Not really doing too many differences in like technical shots, and like overexposure this or that. Trying to keep everything as much the same as possible, but getting different examples of like portraits, macro, some architecture and everything else. Because this is somewhat of a wider lens, like kind of like wide/standard length, I guess. But yeah, that's it. So let's check these out. Alright, so that's it. We hope you like the samples of the photos and videos. It's not the most, in-depth review, but like we know, we tried to do some things very similar as far as pictures and video clips. Expecting more of these reviews in the future, so yeah, that's about it. Anything else?
That's it, man.
Alright, you want to do the outro?
All right. Laters.